Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect 2. In the last episode we finished a tour of our new ship, the Normandy SR2. And yeah, I guess it is a really nice ship. It's very shiny and everything is very big and advanced. But it's not really my Normandy. I still feel very nostalgic for my old ship. I kind of like that small, dark, gritty little battleship, and this is, I don't know, this may be like twice as advanced as the old one, but I really miss my old Normandy. And this one has, I don't know, it's almost a bit too shiny, and it has Cerberus logos all over the place, and I don't know, there's something in this place that is seriously bad touching me. I guess I just need to get used to it, because I still miss my old ship. But, we have stuff to do, and first of all, we need to find more crew members because we're still short a few members. And I have been reading my journal. So as far as I can see, those dossiers are all my crew members that I have to pick up, and apparently there are 3 of them that all wait in the same place called Omega, and one of them is actually the person we are supposed to pick up first, Dr. Mordin Solus. He's at Omega, and I think it was this one, the veteran, Zaeed Masani. He's also at Omega, and right, Archangel. He's also at Omega. So I think I will go to this place first and maybe pick up, these people, and after that we will go to the Citadel and report to the Council. I'm not really sure how they feel about the fact that I'm now working for a criminal organization anyway, so maybe we don't have to do this first things of all. I mean, technically I'm still a Spectre, right? So I am quasi above the law anyway, but still, they may not be all that happy about it. But yeah, let's have a look at the galaxy map and see how we can use this. Oh, this is slightly different than what we are used to. So, fuel depot, mass relay, Kairawamori, Armada, Father, Omega. Alright. So I can actually like fly around in these systems now. But yeah, I'm supposed to go to Omega. But apparently I can have a look at the other planets as well. Well, let's start by going to Omega. These planets aren't going anywhere, right? So let's go here first and let's see what this is all about. It's apparently, I don't know, something on some sort of planetoid or whatever. Let's enter orbit. Oh, this looks interesting. Omega. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. Okay. At times the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansions by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. But quite a population, 2.8 million. Alright, this sounds like a very interesting place. Let's dock. It looks like a giant, what are these creatures called? Jellyfish. All powers cause damage to enemy defense barriers, shields, and armor. Yeah, I only have these 2 squad members, so I'll take them. And right, I can level them up as well. Um, hmm. Let's upgrade your pull. And I guess I can... Oh, right. No, I think you can probably keep the weapon that you have. I don't have any other one anyway. Okay, I have this one. Yeah, I probably have to read the description to understand why I should pick one over the other. So whatever, I'll give you this one. And I guess I'm going to keep the one that I currently have. I mean, I mostly use the assault rifle anyway, and sometimes a sniper rifle and the pistol maybe. Never really use the shotgun that often. So I guess I'm fine.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Well, that's a valid question. Yeah, you can relax. I don't mean to cause any trouble here.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
Okay.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So basically, I have to go to Afterlife one way or the other. Alright, let's have a look at this. Oh, this is actually a big place. Transport depot. Afterlife entrance. Upper Afterlife. Aria. This is the person I'm supposed to talk to. Merc recruiter. Lower Afterlife. Afterlife VIP area. Can salvage. Omega Market. Harrods Emporium. Apartments. Alright, alright. I guess we'll have a lot of exploring to do, because this is actually quite extensive. Alright, let's go, guys, and... Oh! This is actually one of the guys I'm supposed to look for.
Shut it!
What's going on here?
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaeed Masani?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Well, how much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Alright, who's your friend here?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Okay. Yeah, what's next for him?
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Okay. So, what's going on with you and Cerberus?
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Alright, welcome aboard then. I mean, if they paid that much for you, I hope you're worth it.
Good to have you, Zaeed. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Yeah, sure, I guess we can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, alright, that was easy. So, what exactly... I still have to level her up as well. Probably she can have more warp. Zaeed Masani has joined your team. Okay, well, that was easy. But I mean, apparently if we just pay him for his job, then there isn't really that much else to do, right? Ah, so I got a new mission from him. Alright. But for now we're going to stay here on Omega, and yes, we have to speak to Aria T'Loak, ruler of Omega. She wants all important new arrivals to pay their respects to her at Afterlife. She may be a valuable source of information. Talk to Aria. Alright, you got it. But let me have a look around this place, because this looks like a really amazing place. And oh, this is actually my ship out there. Nice. Alright, let's have a look. Well, this is actually the place where we are supposed to go. Yeah, sure, let's have a look inside. Oh, do I have to wait in line? No, I don't think I do.
Come
let's
on,
just
let
go
me in.
Do they have an L-Corp bouncer?
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoying. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
No wonder there's a line forming. It must take forever to
You've
get
let
past
10
him.
people in while I've been standing here.
Uncaring. They were VIPs.
I still like the
Go on in.
L-Corp.
Aria's expecting
You
you.
don't even see me over here?
Oh dear. Well, this looks like an interesting place. There's somebody I can talk to.
What are you looking at?
What? Who are you? What do you want from me? Be careful.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Huh. That was very random. But, okay. Apparently now, even if you choose Paragon options, you just randomly draw your weapon. Alright. Interesting. This is an interesting place.
I'm in an important business meeting.
And yeah, those stripper ladies are very familiar. They look very much like the ones in... What was the name of the place? Chorus Den. And of course they are Sari. I don't think I want to talk to you. I want to talk to Aria. But let me have a look around here first. Bottle of brandy? Oh, this is a brandy for Dr. Chakwas. I'll take it. Let's order a drink. Let's order another drink. Apparently I can probably just do this forever, so let's walk away. We have stuff to do. We have stuff to do, and we shouldn't be drunk while doing it, I suppose.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm trying to find her. Oh, apparently I have found her. Ah, okay, that's her.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
What's a scan for?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
Alright, I can get behind that rule. I have similar rules, yes. Don't fuck with Commander Shepard.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And on your ship that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I do have several issues that I want to bring up, but maybe let's investigate first. Tell me about Omega.
So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Alright. Tell me about yourself, maybe.
Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
Okay. You're quite relaxed with my presence here.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm looking for Dr. Morden.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
So you do know him?
What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Alright, and can you tell me something about Archangel?
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
No, but why does Omega want him dead?
Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Well, sounds like the perfect guy for me.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Don't worry, I'm used to making enemies, lady.
What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
So, do you have any more info about him?
What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Alright. So, what groups are after him?
Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What about you?
Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Okay, that sounds like a strategy. Well, thank you, lady.
I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Okay, I guess I asked all of this, so I should go.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Alright, so we got some leads on both of our quests here, I believe. The Professor and Archangel. Yeah, I guess we are going to continue with the Professor because I was told to do this first. Enter the quarantine zone and search for Morden Solus. And side him with the mercenary gangs by speaking to the recruiter in one of the Afterlife's private rooms. Yeah, I think this was a guy that I just saw earlier. So I'm going to ignore the recruiter for now because I think I do want to find the Professor first. But let's spend some time looking around here before we continue, right? A little bit of looking around never hurts. And Apex Omnitools. Maybe we can find something interesting here.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
All right.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
I wasn't aware that there's a Shepherd Memorial flame.
Let us help. I'm Ruthos Genera, CEO of Genera Staffing Services. We employ a large force of driven, dedicated Fortune workers ready to address your security needs. We have the largest number of breeding females and unadapted younglings in the Terminus systems, and we can produce Fortune workers to your specifications.
Paid for by the followers of the exalted light of the word.
I have no idea what this was about, but interesting.
Society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market.
So many announcements going on here. Now look at this. Another area of the Afterlife. Let's order another drink. Why not? Whoa! What's going on?
Say something, Commander.
I don't feel so great, I think.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
You can't order drinks as humans in the Afterlife?
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
So he tried to poison me.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
Well, okay, that bartender will pay.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Well, that was interesting, but, where the heck am I? Oh, I'm suddenly in an entirely different place. So, how do I go back to the lower afterlife? Also, what are these people? I have never seen these creatures before. They are new. But I have some business to take care of. Hang on a second. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. Okay. Huh. Fist? Hang on, I remember
So,
Fist.
either of you ever been to the Citadel? Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really, thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
You're welcome.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy, messing with a man's living.
Yeah, I remember that guy. I think he was actually the owner of Cora's Den, and you're kinda ungrateful because I could just as well as killed you, and I didn't, so... Seriously. I can watch the dancer, but I kinda want to talk to the bartender again. But seriously. Poison? Your patrons?
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Make him drink it. Tempting, but that seems a little bit harsh. Yeah, maybe we'll try the Paragon option.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the torture.
Well...
Not taking any chances.
It ended kind of bad for him one way or the other, but... good work. I leave you be. And now I can watch the dancer. Let's do this. Some relaxing stripper watching. I'll even give you a tip. That is kinda awkward. Okay, enough. Okay, very interesting place over here. So you get poisoned by the bartender, you can watch strippers.
What he got.
And then the bartender just gets shot and nobody cares. I like this place. That's a horrible dance, Shepard. Seriously. Oh my god. Okay, let's have a look around if I can find anything else here. Okay, I have danced, I have drunk, I've watched the strippers,
I got
I
a
think.
mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Let me guess, you brought your ship. Okay. Let's see, maybe we want to check out these... I guess these are shops. Can Salvage, Omega Market, Herald Emporium. Maybe we can actually check these out before we continue with our mission, which is to find the professor. So let's see if we can go through here. Yeah, what are these people here? I mean... It looks like a very shady place and very shady people too.
Omega's poor. Omega's destitute and pathetic are dying in their own filth. Some people demand that something be done. Mostly those whose loved ones live in the slums. Solarian researcher Morden Solus thinks he has the answer, but he's wasting his time. The plague is the answer. The answer to the endless sea of sentient waste that populates those slums. Let those people fall to the Vorcha.
Okay.
Life got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss? Don't. Valinor Security and Enforcement is looking for experienced individuals to carry out.
What are you? Are you like the Mass Effect equivalent of an Urukai or something?
And help conquer it.
You're very ugly anyway.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
And you can't probably talk. Who's Captain Gavon?
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
How many Vorcha live here? Oh, are you a Vorcha?
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to ya.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Well, at least Shepard seems to be as confused as I am.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Alright.
Commander Shepard. She uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did she? Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega.
Well, that rumor has spread fast. Okay, this is a shop. Alright, heavy weapons ammo. Oh, this is the upgrade that I'm supposed to bring to my engineers, right? I'll take it. Cybernetic upgrade. Shepard gets 10% health. Shotgun damage. Heavy weapons ammo. I mean, this is all pretty nice. But I'm not sure if I want to spend all my credits already, so maybe I'm just going to leave it for now. I can always come back, right?
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe we can cut a deal?
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
So, why are you here?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off the station.
Maybe I can pay your ticket.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Well, 1,000 credits isn't really that much. I mean, I just spent 500 for that upgrade, and all the other upgrades were much more expensive. So yeah, sure, I'll give you your 1,000 credits.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
No problem. Can I still buy your stuff though? I can. I actually think it got cheaper. That's good to know. So, I mean, this one isn't that expensive, so maybe I'm going to buy the heavy weapons upgrade, and I'll leave the rest for possibly later. So I think there are more shops somewhere around here. Like here, for example.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Well, tell me a reason why I should shop here.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Okay. Well, let me see what you got. Stimulator conduits. Well, this is pretty cheap. A Turian cruiser model. Sniper rifle damage. A titillating alien magazine. Fornax. Do I even want to know what this is? But it's only 4 credits. I'm going to buy it. I'm also going to buy your stimulator conduits, I guess, because they're pretty cheap. And I mean, the Turian cruiser model is not very expensive either. I am tempted by the sniper rifle damage, because sniper rifle is something that I occasionally use. And apparently it's for the entire squad, which is not a bad thing. So yeah, what the heck, I'm going to get.
This might be useful.
There we go.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Isn't that the guy we saved in the last game? Let's talk to Harold as well.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Well, what do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Oh, let's see. A visor. Headshot damage by 10%. A gas ship model. A new chest plate. And a hack module. Double the time limit for hacking. I don't think I need this so badly. I'm going to buy the less expensive stuff because why not? There we go, and I'm going to leave the hack model for now. Okay, yeah, I think maybe this is actually a good time to end the episode. I have visited those shops. There are still the apartment that I can look at. And apparently this is where I need to go to reach the quarantine zone. So I guess in the next episode we're going to continue our actual main mission, and we will try to find the professor. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.